and we're gonna yippity yap. So, Coco, I'm not in the mood for your bullshit today. I pulled something in my back and I heard it pop yesterday, but I don't think Coco's gonna give me a break. You know, the parrots are out already. Coco, please stop. Stop. Hold on. I think we might just have to go shoeless. Yep. Ow. Can you guys hear the parrots? Well, nobody's here yet, but... It's really nice out today. Lori, hello, free the people. It's hot. It's hot, and my hair is half dry, half not. I don't know. And I didn't do the makeup filter because it just... Everybody knows what I look like at this point. My eyes never look that heavy in real life. They never do. Beware of pinworms. Okay. Oh gosh, new fear unlocked. Anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna keep a lookout for the parrots and we're gonna smoke. I'm already sweating. Do you like my shirt? It was $10 on the Walmart app. It says haven't been early since 1988. All right, we're gonna smoke, we're gonna yap a bit. Hold on, there we go. You're so sweet, free the people. Well, I have socks on. I had to throw my shoes off. And I wore black socks so I could wear them outside freely because I know I can't keep shoes on around this dog. Like, everybody else gets to wear shoes, but me. Everybody. Hello, Coco Bean. Yes, then I'm good. The parrots have been hanging out lately, and I love it. I live for the loudness. I live for the chaos of them stopping by. But I'm also a morning person, so there's that. Ow. So yesterday, I was breathing, and I literally just like leaned forward, but like not directly forward. I don't know. I heard something pop, or I actually didn't hear. I felt. And now, I don't know, this like sudden movements and bending doesn't feel good. And no, I'm not going to go to the doctors because they don't do anything anyway. So, I mean, I don't know what they can do. I have all the medication that they would probably prescribe anyway. So I think it's one of those things where it just is going to have to go away on its own. But I need it to be better because my parents rented the dumpster for another week. It's in front of the house right now, and I get to wheel it back as soon as they come and dump it. So I have a feeling I'm going to be cleaning a lot more. A lot more. Oh, thank you so much, Krisha. Cray. I'm just going to call you that. Send your address? No. I don't like people, so I don't want any visitors. You should probably go to somebody's house that wants you there. That sounds like a good time to me. All right, now where's my stizzy? Cheers. Krisha, thank you. Hold on. Well, Krisha sounds much prettier than what I was going to call you, Cray. Thank you for finally telling me. You probably have told me before and I just don't look at my phone. Hi. I know you're planning on jumping up. No, I took my shoes off. Excuse me. I took my shoes off. I can't be doing this back and forth with you today. And leave my knee alone too. Coco, there's barely any jeans left. Oh, you little, oh, Coco, no. No. I cannot take these off. I'm in the middle of a live stream, so we're going to have to coexist. Coco. Oh, damn me. There. Well, I'm surprised they lasted as long as they did, to be honest with you. It's depressing when I can't have any clothes or shoes. Or feet. Go away, Bean. No. No! I'm going to have to flip. Okay, hold on. Ah! No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Coco. Okay, where's your ball? Hold on, walk with me. Oh my gosh, I see pieces of jeans flying. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta muster up the... She just bit me in the back of the knee. Oh, back. Okay. No. Oh, she's going for the other one. Coco, no. Leave my pants alone. Jeez. I'm going to send your mother the bill. Go away. Hold on. I got to flip. Oh, my back. Okay, hold on, you guys. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, I will free the people, but right now I'm kind of going... I mean, aside from my jeans being ripped and me trying to flip... Okay, good morning. Car is not for sale there. Pinned. She's drooling on me. All right, well. Oh, you are so lucky you're cute. Do you know that? You are so lucky you were cute. And now she's telling me to kiss her ass. Oh my gosh, Coco. Well, so much for wake and baking. This is more like wake and beezing. Go away. Go away. No. Nope. You can't have that. Stop it. Go. You have two dogs that do the same thing. Oh my gosh. Do you want a third? Coco. She's stronger than me, by the way. So for anybody who thinks I'm being mean to this dog, like... I'm just her bitch is what I am. That's literally all I am. I clean up her shit, I feed her, and she abuses me. That's the thanks I get. I almost fought somebody picking her up from the Baldwin Park Animal Shelter. You know? Go away. Go. Coco, I'm going to bring the dumpster back here, and I'm going to make you look at it for the remainder of today if you just don't let me smoke in peace. I swear she doesn't like the dumpster. I'm going to put it right in front of me, and then I'll be safe. All right, well, I'm going to hit my vape while we have a moment of peace. I don't know how long it's going to last, so... Can I just have one article of clothing that you don't destroy? I mean, is that too much to ask? I've been trying to be a zen breezy, but you're about to bring out the rage in me. Just kill the rest of them. Who needs clothes? I'll just join a nudist colony. Probably save a lot of money that way. Look at this! Stop it! Coco! Come here. Okay. I'm sorry. That was a flip, wasn't it? But I really need to keep these pants on. Oh, come here. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll start a new trend. Where you just show your sexy inner thigh. Well, for me, my fat inner thigh, but all right. I forgot about my back pain. I've been so concerned with keeping jeans on myself. So there's that. I mean, I do need to thank Coco for that. All right, let's hit our vapes. I have 2 pit bulls. Oh, how cute. Honig, I'm sorry to hear that arthritis sucks. I have it in a... Arthritis does suck. It's a biatch. Oh, this is how my mornings go. I just tried to smoke out the bottom of my vape. Okay, this is the part where we laugh like maniacs, and we reset our day. Okay, plus side, I get to order a new pair of jeans, which will then, in turn, make me order another shirt because I don't know if I'm shopping for jeans, and I'll get another shirt. So I'm about to have a new outfit. Coco made me for things on sale, so I'm about to have a new outfit. Tomorrow is the day that I get a pedicure. That has nothing to do with Coco, but I just thought you guys should know that. Oh, wait. Here's how we could spin it. So she won't be harassing my feet anymore because she doesn't bother with my bare toes. It's only socks and shoes she goes after. Well, and jeans. You can come up. Come on. No. Am I back? Oh! All right, press 1 if you can hear me. YouTube kicked me out. Oh, crap. Maybe I'm not here. I'm back. Okay. We're both back. Coco doesn't let me exist by myself. Sometimes I hear that song on repeat, The Anxiety. I don't really know much more than that, other than that. But anyways, that's what I feel like. This is my anxiety. I'm back. Okay. I love you, Free the People. Hold on. We're trying to get situated here. Me and Coco. I think she's giving me all the kisses because she feels bad she destroyed my jeans. Actually, I don't think she really cares, but... Oh no, it's been insanely hot. Like, yesterday I think was 92. It starts getting hot, though. It feels hotter, okay? To some people, that's probably nothing, but it feels just... You walk outside and you start sweating, like you're drenched in it. And it starts in the morning now instead of, the afternoon. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of the people are escaping to go to the beach, and there's other places, right, where you can beat the heat. It could be worse. I will say that. And maybe it just feels insanely hotter, too, because we've been doing so much cleaning in this heat. We never do, it's like never a spring cleaning, it's a summer cleaning. We do it like, and we always pick the hottest parts of the summer to do it. I don't know. I know last year I was washing windows, walls, blinds during the heat. But I'm sweating off a lot of pounds. Hi, Beanie. Oh my gosh, 107. You're going to be 100 today, but later this week it's supposed to be 107. I don't know what it's going to be today. Just hot. That's what I know. Hot. My daughter went fishing with her dad, which sounds nice in this weather. Though it is hotter on the water. You wouldn't think so, but it just feels really hot when you're in the middle of the ocean. But the inside part where they have like the food and stuff, that's air conditioned, I think. So I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been on that boat. I think it was. But I'm happy for her. I think she's going to have, she likes fishing. Which surprises me because she's so bougie. Like, I don't know. Before she left, she put on 9 different perfumes. I kid you not. I told her she was going to make me have an asthma attack. Like, for one thing, I do like the house to smell good, but she has the Glade plug-in thing, or it's actually Febreze plug-ins, like on full blast, on the highest setting, in every single room. So there's that. So like every room you go into, you're getting a bunch of scents, and it's all different, right? Like one room is peach. My room is just linen right now. Clean linen. That's all I wanted to breathe in. But then there's this Hawaiian one going. There's another one. Anyways, there's a lot, okay? So on top of that, and then she sprayed 9 different perfumes to go around smelly people fishing. Well, I'm not calling the people smelly. I'm calling the whole experience of fishing. It's smelly. It is. I mean, fish don't exactly smell like tulips. Anyways, it's nice to be outside breathing fresh air. I will tell you that. I used my inhaler so much this morning. I thought I was going to give myself a heart attack how much I used. But I couldn't breathe. Anyways, rant over. Gary is smelly. Who? That sounds fun, Krisha. Do you fish? I like the fishing experience if I'm not the one fishing. Like, I like to be on the boat. I like to be getting a tan, listening to whatever I want to listen to, right? But I never really did like to put things on hooks. I don't know. It just didn't seem very nice to me. I wouldn't want to be stuck on a hook. But now they have different lures. I can't say it. Lures. You know what I'm trying to say? That move and mimic like a worm or a smaller fish. And you don't even need to use live bait. Lures. Lures, okay. How was I saying it? What, lure. That's how I was saying it, lure, but it's lure. You luring a fish in. I don't think I'm still saying it right. Well, I tried. Is it a lure or a lure? Lurer. The things that move. Now it's going to bother me all today. I don't think anybody in my family has ever said anything right. If you look back on my family history, right, for the longest time, I thought shrimp were strimp, but that's how my grandpa said it. And I thought hamburgers were hamburgs, because that's how he also said it. He used to pronounce my last name wrong, so I in turn pronounced my last name wrong for a majority of my life. Anyways, some days I just forget altogether how to use the language. I can't. There's other things. I've gone like a lot of my life thinking of, okay, I still don't think I say I thought raspberry was like a raspberry, but I think it's a raspberry. And also, in my defense, I've done a whole lot of drugs. So at one point, if I remembered how to say things, I don't now. All right, let's vape. It is the yard I reside in. I hope that answers your question. I've grew up here. I've lived here at various points in my life. I do not own it. I do not claim any rights to this property. I do, however, get mail here. And I pay my mom rent. Which I think my presence is a gift in itself, but I guess she doesn't want to raise a loser. Well, I guess she's done raising me. She doesn't want to enable a loser, so she's got to take some form of payment. It makes sense to me. I don't know. I think I would let my daughter live in my house forever and not charge her a dime. Like, I think I would make her do something I really didn't enjoy doing, like dishes. Like, that would be her rent. Dishes every night. And I would use all the dishes. Oh, let me tell you. I'd use a cup a new cup every time I drank something. I'd use a cup just because. In fact, I'd just take all the cups off the shelf and put them in the sink, because I'm pretty sure that's what they do to me in this house. Do you ever think about, excuse me, I was about to go on a roll. Do you ever think about the day when your child owns their own home and the stuff you can go over and do just because? Like, I'm going to brush my teeth and make sure the tooth. Hello? No, I got a phone call. My sister called to tell me what freeway they were on. I wish I was joking. Anyways, I was telling you guys about how I was going to go through every room in the house. Anyways, move it. That ship has sailed. It is gone in the moment. Look at my fountain. Hi, Lokes. No, I'm not young. I'm not young at all. But I have been out on my own. I've lived in many different cities. I don't know, there was just a time in my life where I just needed my family again a few years ago. I just wanted to be with them again. Coco. And my parents are usually gone. Like, they're gone a majority. I don't know. I want to say a majority of the time. They're not, but a lot. So it's not like we bother each other. Does that make sense? And then when they are here, I'm happy to hang out with them. The only thing that bothered me about living with my parents was oh, well, Free the People has stayed here. I'm 43. I'm 43. But like I said, I don't know. They're gone a lot, and I don't really think it bothers them that I'm here. The old me, yeah. I was banned from this place for a while, but just to add, 4K is another reason I'm not into modern gaming systems. I know they don't require a 4K TV to function, but gaming companies are pushing that a lot nowadays. I guess it's a preference, right? Did that dog have a really low bark? Okay, not the one that's the loudest. Hold on. Not that one. I don't think I've heard a dog with that. I don't think you guys could hear the low bark one. It sounds like it's on testosterone. I don't know. I don't know. God damn the system. I already screwed it over once, but it screws me over daily, or every day. Yep. Damn the system. I hear ya. And gosh darn the government. And taxes. And Erica Kirk. I don't know, I just had to throw her in because Free the People sent me a clip of her today that really bothered me. It really, really bothered me. I think at the time when everything was happening, I didn't see what she was doing as so morbid, but now, I don't, I struggle with how to talk about this because I don't want to offend anybody, right? Like, I think her husband, like, do I agree with everything he said? No, but I think he was a good man. I do. I don't think she is a good man or a woman. But I think my eyes are opening, and this happens every so often. This has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk. This just is in general. I unfollowed like every single Republican account that I was following. Like, I don't have to, how do I explain this? I have nothing against Republicans, by the way. I just don't trust anybody, and I don't want to be a part of anything. I don't want to say I'm this. I want to say fuck everybody, but I know I still have to vote. My family would disown me, so I just... You guys oftentimes just hear my thought processes going through my brain. I'm sorry. Is that a Dalmatian? Possibly. What a waste of a car. I agree. I'm sure you make a great son-in-law. Oh, him and my dad are besties. I think they forget the rest of us are around when we're all hanging out. I feel like there's two people. Free the People has, well, aside from his own kids, right? There's two people in my life Free the People has ever ignored me for. Actually, three. My dad, my daughter, and Coco. You and Coco forgot I even existed. I'm still not over that. I don't even want him here. Can we send him to Syria? And can we take Karen there too? Are you mad the dumpster's out front? Well, if you kept fucking with my jeans, it was about to be back here sooner than I thought. Nothing ever happened. Moved to Texas. I signed up for his re-election twice. Exactly, Mrs. C. You signed up for Newscom's re-election? He's awful. I can't stand him. I'm sorry. I have not one nice thing to say about him. I wish that we never had him at all. I wish he was, I don't even want to say somebody else's problem, because he truly is awful and evil, in my opinion. But I'm wrong a lot. So maybe he is this grand person who just likes things to burn down, you know, while he poses with his horrible veneers. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to say anything. I'm sorry. I don't know. Between his teeth and his jeans and everything is a photo op. Did you see him out to a game with his son? And I mean, I wouldn't look proud either if I was standing next to him. So I'm going to end it there. There's an eyelash stabbing me in the eye, and it's quite distracting. Hold on. You guys might be shaking around a lot. Go away. Oh, it's like this little eyelash, but when it stabs you, it feels like a knife. Okay, there we go. I think I got it out. I don't know. Even if it's not, it's no longer like doing what it was. So we're good. We're good. All right, let's smoke. The heck is that? What is that? What do you have? What is that? Did it come off a toy? It looked like a pasty at first. I think, what is that? Now the more I look at it, it's definitely not. Come here. No, don't eat it. Coco. Oh. Here, switch. little tiny pillow. I bet you when we've been throwing stuff away, this went in my daughter's Barbie house. No, you can't eat this either way. Sorry, I know, I'm very mean. I don't know how I'm gonna get myself off this floor, so hold on. Okay. It's very cute. We are in Ohio and proud of J.D. Vance, our hometown boy. That's awesome. You know who I'm proud of? Well, I'm not going to say my city name, but Vince Neil lived in my city. I know you said Ohio, but I don't really. There's so many people from California. So I tried to think of the next great thing to come out of our city other than me. Vince Neil and JustBreezinToday. Yep. Oh, and Tamra Judge. I'm telling you guys, I'm not going to say my city. I'm an idiot. Well, it is what it is. What the heck? I think that person is on crack. We get some weird people sometimes. No offense. I'm weird too. I'm just not the type of weird that I've been seeing lately. Your heart hurts for the Mustang. Well, my heart hurts for the sunfish that was pummeled into thousands of pieces. And I saw it the other day when the whales were feeding. What did the sunfish ever do to anybody? He's just trying to float. And my heart hurts for Jackie, who another eagle is trying to swoop in on her man. And she's fighting for her life in the hospital. But you didn't think about that. I don't know what she's doing over there. There was something in the crack over there that she wanted out. And I guess she finally got it out. Can I do a foodie recap soon? Yes. I can. Every day, so I'm going to do it. Then I find an excuse. But I am going to do it soon because I don't want to get so far away from it. Like, I never want to recap anything again. I had fun covering Twitter. I had a lot of fun doing that. But I'm also struggling with not feeling the same level of hatred as I used to. So, like, I don't know. A lot of people like the reactions where people are calling Chantel fat and all that stuff. And I'm just, like, over that aspect of it. But then how do you really talk positive about somebody who's not doing anything positive? So anyways, I'm sure if I just don't think about it, it'll all be just fine and I could recap it. Wait, what? I think these kinds of people, oh, yeah. It's funny when they come in. Some of the beezers are unhinged, or should I say most of the beezers. Like 99% of them are. I don't know. I can't think of one normal beezer. But I'm sure there is one, maybe. Maybe they just lurk. But then are you a beezer if you just lurk? I don't know. These are the questions I have. They get off on feeding. Okay, that part right there. Whatever Foodie has to say about the reaction channels, nobody's paying her to eat herself to deletion. And it's sad Foodie wants to be like around people that want her dead. Is that she doesn't want better friends or different supporters or people that don't get off on watching her eat and fail and be miserable? And the whole thing is just so bizarre. All of it. Everything regarding Foodie and her chat, what it's become. Like, she looked like she died 9 days ago, and her chat is telling her she looks amazing, she's doing amazing, she's looking thinner. She's not. She is bigger than she's ever looked to me. She's bigger than I've ever seen her. She doesn't look amazing. She looks very sick. If you cared about her, you'd be telling her to keep up with her appointments and to go see a doctor. Actually, to go to the ER. Oh my gosh, by the way, I saw the saddest shit last night. Whatever you believe in, put it out in the universe for MFW. Like, I know personally, I'm going to be praying that this addiction, like the chains of it, are just broken. She's not doing good. Last night, Aaron sent me this community post from No Madness Life, and it said basically that I can't even remember all the things that are wrong with Katie, but that scared the shit out of me. But she's in the hospital. I think there's a lot of organ issues going on. And then so she was live. I saw her. Miss MFN was covering or stream sniping Katie's live from the hospital, and she's really sick. She's really sick, and she still doesn't sound done to me. So I'm praying that I don't know how much more she can drink, honestly. And I'm not talking about this as gossip or anything. It's just, it's sad. Like, Katie's really young. She's really young. Too young for cirrhosis and fluid on her heart and all these problems. She's too young for all that. And always said if she was sober, like, she could move mountains. She really could. I also understand how hard it is to detox. Like, it's such a mental fuck. and your whole body hurts. You feel awful, and you know this one thing can take it away. So like all the pain away, right? So like I get it. Like I've relapsed a billion times. Like I get it. I just don't know how much more she can take. So I know she's pissed a lot of people off. I know a lot of people don't like her. But I see this broken little girl, I guess, that's like, she's hurting, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened to her, right? But like, think of how bad you must be hurting to drink as much as she has to give herself all these health problems, right? Like, there's something really bad that is either still hurting her. I don't know, but I know it's just so. I've been talking about MFW. Meanwhile, it seems like I missed a lot. Anyways, I wish her speedy recovery, and Katie, just don't go back to it. I know you're going to do what you want to do, but you could have an incredible life. I promise you that. I thought I was just destined for alcohol too. I was just destined to be an alcoholic. And I thought I made a mess of my life so bad that like nothing could be fixed. But that's the lies that alcohol tells you. I'm just going to start doing lives from the fucking Mustang. That's what I'm going to do. It keeps people coming in here and keeping my chats relevant. So I'll say that. Not that you guys don't, but I'm saying like it keeps me in the algorithm. So me and Coco, we're just going to do a live stream in there. One day we may even wash it. One of these evenings, we're going to do a live stream by the pool. Switch up the scenery. Yep. It's a 69. I agree, it is. Yep. Cheers. Oh wait, maybe I should pour some out for the Mustang. There. I think the trash man is here. I really don't want to push that big old thing back here. It's not very easy to maneuver. Yes, it has handles, but it also has a mind of its own. And you start out pushing it one way, and it just goes off in a whole other direction. Thank God I don't live on a slope. Seriously. Oh my gosh. We'd all be in trouble. The dragonflies are out. They make me so happy. You know what I'm kicking myself in the ass for? These exact jeans went on clearance from like $19.99 to, I think they were $10. And I was like, oh, I should get another pair because I just love these jeans, right? I just do. I don't know. They're comfy. They're cozy. She's mad that the trash man's here. I know. I know. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to mute so it's not too loud. Hello. Are you done? Anyways, so I was like, I should get myself another pair. And I'm like, no, you don't need it. But I should have got them while they were on clearance because I think they went back up. Coco. It's going to be okay, I promise. We'll get through this together. You're just a big old baby. Do you know that? You're just a big old baby. Thank you for the 25 likes. I just noticed them. We fix it up on our time, not the internet's time. Well, you and my dad both work, so it's gonna be those things when like things slow down for the both of you guys. I don't know. I don't know where people think it's gonna go. The engine isn't in it. The garage is full. Do you know I tried to convince my parents to turn that into a little house for me? Because it has like this upper, like I guess it's called a loft. I don't think anybody's supposed to like live up there or anything. But it's actually it's a big garage. I don't know. I'll try to look from the side and show you guys. But it's huge inside. I thought it would be fun. I don't know why I'd rather live in a garage other than a house, but it just sounds cooler. It just does. And then I could just open up the garage sometimes. And that would be a good time. No, but there could be AC in there. I mean, if we're turning it into a livable place, like you can't, I don't know how it is anywhere else, but like out here, like at least this city is very strict. Like I couldn't just turn this into something and start living in it, right? So it would have to be up to code. It would have to, like, they even have certain requirements on like, anyways. It would have to be, but anyway, so it would have an AC in it. But what if it wasn't hot enough for the AC, but I still wanted a breeze, and then I could just open my garage door. And then at night, I could face my bed towards the garage door, and I could look up at the stars. You know, this doesn't sound horrible to me. I even tried to convince them to put a tiny home back here for me. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dork. Sweet love. Do a kick flip. On what? have an electric scooter, but I don't think it'll let me do a kickflip. Hold on. We can go for a little cruise, though, in my backyard. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Unplug, motherfucker. I don't know how I'm going to drive and hold the phone. Coco. Hold on. Oops. I don't really know how this is gonna work. I can't kickflip on this thing. Oh shit. Oh! Hold on, I'm trying to... No, I'm not gonna hurt myself. We're scooting. I'm not gonna go fast. I can't really steer. I can't go fast enough. I can go faster, but not without using both hands. Oh, wait, why aren't we moving anymore? Stop being rude. Go. I said go. Hold on. Let's try this again. That was the duck butt. I'm just going to stop announcing when it's a duck butt so people think it's really me. I can't get up enough momentum because I don't want to crash. Hello. Cocoa bean. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. Stop. I can't brake. All right, well, I'm done with that. We need to find a bridge to hang out under. Ouch. I just stepped on something. Okay, well, this is as close as I could get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's all I'm interested in doing at this time. Now, we vape. Skip and squat. I don't know if I remember how to skip. Hold on, I gotta pull up my pants. Oh, it hurts my back. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Why was this so much easier when we were young? Now, since I'm on a roll, what is it that I watched Angus Young do yesterday? I still don't understand how he did it, but he did a little thing with his, and he pranced along the stage. All right, now I gotta get whatever is stabbing me out of my foot. That hurt. Do you see how bad it rips? Ay. Hi, Bean! Where's your mother? Did she go fishing? Is she gonna bring us home fish? That would be cool. Actually, that sounds delicious. I'll settle for even the tiniest fish. Though if I know my kid, she'll end up catching the biggest thing on the boat, like out of all of them. She's very competitive. She really is. Oh, yes, I have all the vapes. I don't know how I'm ever going to smoke anything but this. After this runs out, I don't know, this peach Red Bull collab thing. Oh, it's so fucking good. It's Geek Bar Red Bull collab. And what do I have? Peach Bowl. Oh, it's so good. And then I still have Northern Lights somehow, like a little bit. Should probably go to the dispensary tomorrow. That is so funny. My pedicure place, I think they must send it to everybody. But it just sent me a message, we miss you. Please book your appointment today. Bitch, I'm trying. I am trying. You have no idea how bad I want a pedicure. Your strawberry bowl. Well, it looks like you better go get the peach bowl. No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, Stella. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know it's hard. I'm getting a spanking. Oh, God. Is the car for sale? No. It never will be, and it's time you come to terms with it. Right, Cocoa Bean? You will look very cute in that car riding around one day, though. Yes. You little gene destroyer. I like how you're stepping right in the Pepsi I poured out for the car. You look like a statue. Oh, this breeze feels nice. I think we'll recap Foodie on Thursday. Because tomorrow... Well, okay, unless I could do a recap tomorrow and you guys don't care what time it is. Because I have kind of a busy day tomorrow. What did I have to do? Oh, plasma, pedicure. There was something else. I don't know. Maybe I could do a foodie recap. But either way, I'll come live and do a stream. I'm not leaving yet, don't worry. But I'll pop up. But if anything, if I don't do a foodie recap tomorrow, I'll do it Thursday morning. Like really early. And then maybe that'll get me in the mood to cover her again, because I won't be nervous how to cover her, because I would have already covered her. I've never watched Life of a Free Spirit, so if I sounded bitchy when I was like, no, I didn't. Like, I don't know. I was never into the lore. I know she's been going live again and covering the bodega stuff, but I mean, if she sounds crazy, it's probably because the shit they've been doing is crazy. But I don't know what else is going on other than that. Am I still here? You're being so good, Bean. Yes. I'm just letting myself soak in how good it feels out here. I was thinking about yesterday what we talked about during the live stream and about my fairy garden. I know it makes sense to me why I like it so much back here, right? Like, I don't know. There was a point in time where outside with my fairy garden and what I made of like our little front yard area was like my peace. And I felt really sad when I had to leave all my stuff there. So like, no, I don't have a fairy garden again, but I have like my little garden knickknacks that make me happy. And I have my little safe space. And there was a point in time where I was banned and barred from the house, and now they can't get me to stay away. You know, they can't even get me to leave the house. They don't even, like, seriously, it's a running joke in my family how rare it is to get me to leave the house. Anyways, I think everybody needs a place where they could kind of reset. And I like on the really clear days, I could see the mountains, and depending where I am in the yard, right? If I'm more that way, I could see the hills. And it's quite beautiful, I do have to say. I'm surprised Coco isn't chasing that. There's a little tiny lizard that lives in that garden bed. He's so cute. He's very shy. But I think he might be what's eating the winter squash, because there was two, and then one disappeared. And now there's like a tiny bit left of the one. So Salah and Rev have died, I'm sorry to say. That's what we named the tiny little winter squash for obvious reasons. They were tiny, but they're no longer. Oh my gosh, now we know which one is Salah. Hold on. This is so fitting. If you've ever seen a certain photo, it looks like somebody bit off Salah's parts and chewed them up and spit them out. Well, somebody obviously got hungry, and I'm assuming that's what happened with Salah. gosh, sorry, I didn't mean to show you the dog poop. Coco, I had just cleaned. You couldn't do that sooner? I'm not going to be mad at her for using the restroom. I just don't enjoy pooper scoopering all the time. You know, it's not one of my favorite things to do. I don't even know how these dogs can poop so much. Ow! Okay, that hurt. I went right into that. But we're still feeling better. Coco making me move in weird positions to try and fight her off did something for my back. I will say that. I don't know. It doesn't feel as tense. Hold on, I'll know for sure by this. Yeah, I could lift my leg up again. We're healed. Free the people. Apparently AYS isn't married. I just thought she was. It's just her and her one buff weeb streams. That's not a surprise. Well, to be fair, I'm not married either. I will be sooner than her. So at least somebody wants to marry me. I don't know. I've tried to be nice when it comes to that woman. Like, I'm not going to go into great lengths or anything. I don't even know. We didn't even have this big beef for her to hate me so much. So I'll make jokes here and there, but I don't know. Who cares about her, honestly? She doesn't like me. I'm out here just looking at my Walmart fountain, you know? I will say I don't have the same level of hate as apparently she has for me. I don't know. I hope for her sake she finds the happiness that I have, and then maybe she won't be the way she is. Coco's very upset. This broom is driving me crazy. There. Do you remember how to hula hoop? I was gonna try, but this thing is nasty, and I really like this shirt. This is a medium. And it's huge. I've only lost 10 pounds since being on the GLP-1. I think it's just the style of the shirt. Maybe it's supposed to be that oversized. But when my toes are done and my legs are shaved, this shirt would look really cute with a pair of jean shorts. Sniper! Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried that I wasn't where I should be, but apparently it's supposed to be like you're meant to lose at a healthy rate, right? So I'd be happy even if it was 3 pounds, okay? There was this time where I'm telling you, it's not like I eat that much. Like, for the people have seen me eat, I'm not like the biggest eater. But it just, no matter what I ate, I was gaining and gaining. And I think obviously my age played a factor, hormones, all that. But I was getting like ashamed. So I'm starting to feel better. I notice my clothes are fitting differently, which I'm enjoying. For the people. So I lost 600 pounds when Booty left. True. Oh my gosh. I bet he's never felt better. Coco's just so happy patrolling the yard. Excuse me. I'm scared to go back in the house. I can't breathe in there. I don't know what to do. Again, it smells amazing, so I don't want to complain too much, but it's just too much smells happening. I'd almost rather stay out here today. Coco's laying in the dirt. I don't know. We had somebody a couple minutes ago that was talking about eating poop, so I don't know. We're getting the weird ones today. It is what it is. Just to be clear, nobody is going to be licking my butt or eating my poop, so get that out of your head right now. Woof woof is right. I didn't really know so many people had a fascination with poo. It's like, maybe I'm into some things that other people wouldn't be, but like, there's no poo. Anyways. Like, don't they have certain platforms for all that? It's like, go there for your poo licking desires. You want to go inside? I'll stay out here and you can go in. Every time I'm worried she's too hot, I think she just would rather be out here. Maybe I'll take off her shirt though. She never used to really wear clothes that often, but she started getting skin allergies. And we have to get injections for her. So there was one that worked really well, but they didn't want to continue giving it to her because it was a steroid. And they said that since she's so young, they didn't want to get her on all that. Anyways, it just wouldn't be good for her. So they started giving her this other injection, and it's every 2 months. It's not a steroid, but it helps her out a lot. She just has sensitive skin. Like if we use something with too much fragrance in it, certain topical flea medications, I don't know. They all follow Foodie. It's been a weird Tuesday. Yeah, well, it's on brand with the day. Like, my day has just been weird. Not bad, just weird. Anyways, just let them keep coming in. Just block the weird poo stuff. Ooh, look at the fountain. It's really going now. I'm glad I could keep the water in it finally. It was a task to keep refilling that thing all day. And I gladly did it because I enjoyed it, but it was also ridiculous. I think I needed this big old stream for like the tiniest fountain or the tiniest bird bath, right? Like, it's not like I have a pond. Oh, but I think I want one. The grass is dead anyways. Oh, I'm going to have a pond. Yep. I'm thinking of all the things I can add to my pond. I can't really add, well, I could add fish if I put netting over it. But if I just added fish with nothing, the raccoons and stuff would take them. So it's just going to be a pond to look at. Ricky Bobby, I had someone following me around calling me a snitch, which I don't know who they think they're talking to because I did time for not snitching, so I just ignore them. People are just getting weirder. Just ignore. I don't know, they're going out of their way to start drama, and they want there to be problems so they could laugh at it, talk about it, cover it, whatever. I even think they're going to start, I'm going to warn Jo when she comes back from vacation, but I think they're probably going to start bothering her too. So just keep your guard up. Hi. Hi, baby. You want me to take this shirt off? Okay, hold on. Back up. I only have one hand, so you got to help me out here. Back up. All right, hold on. She's not going to help me, so... There we go. Oh, you look so pretty. Hi. Hi, you feel better? Okay. Hold on, you gotta take your foot out. Cocoa Bean. You're not being very helpful. There we go. Alright. What is that? Oh, lint. Alright, you look so pretty. Hi. Hi. Hello, baby. What? I love you. Alright. Oh, says not for sale. Nope. Unfortunately, it's just gonna rust back here along with the dead grass and whatever else. Maybe I'll use it to plant things. Look kind of cool with a palm tree growing out of the engine part, right? Or a big carnivorous plant. I think it's the same people. Probably. Same community. Yeah. I think they're bored, just in general. Like, the foodie stuff is boring. She's not doing anything other than hanging out under a bridge. So what I've learned is there's a group of people that kind of force things to work in their favor, meaning they create drama for a reactor they don't like. They push them into doing things. Like, there's a lot of people in Foodie Beauties chat who tell her, like, there's people who genuinely tell her she's doing amazing because they want her to die. And there's people that, oh yeah, you definitely need another whatever pizza. You need this, you need that, because they want to be able to have something to talk about, cover, right? I'll speak for myself. There's people that I don't know why, but for whatever reason, they think I need to pay for whatever I've done before. Meanwhile, like, I don't know how much more I can pay. Like, I've paid, I'm still paying. Anyways, so they like to fuck with my life. They also like to talk about it on certain platforms, right? Or on their streams or wherever. They'll reach out to my family members. They'll cause problems with people that I'm friends with on YouTube or was friends with on YouTube, depending on the person. There's all kinds of stuff. They send pizzas to my house, so I'll go live and talk about it. But meanwhile, I never do. You know? Coco's laying on her bed over there. Like, way more fucked up. Here's the thing. Like, I'm not currently doing anything bad. Like, I don't know why anybody cares about me, honestly. And as far as what I've done before, okay, it was bad. I pushed someone away from me. Like, aside from going to jail for it, like, I ended up in an abusive situation where I was getting hit, right? Like, how much more can I pay? How much more? So, like, if you want to say I got my karma, then fine, I did, you know? But yeah, there's people that just found out about my past who will never let it go and think I forever need to be punished. It's like, I feel guilty every day I'm alive. Like, how much more? I don't know. That's good, Mini Jim. Yeah, everybody has skeletons. But she's definitely put herself, like, for whatever reason, she wants people to think she's above everybody else. And she even comes off that way. But, like, if you want to think about it, how much better could she be than any of us? Like, she's making fun of a fat woman eating herself to death. She's worried about what everybody thinks about her religion, but yet she does some downright nasty stuff to me, right? I don't know. But this is what I will say, and I don't want to make it a bashing her stream or whatever. Like, I seriously pray she finds peace, because a happy person wouldn't do what she does. And I'll leave it at that. Yep, we know who it is. Hi, AYS. Let it go, girl. You know I'm not. You're not looking good here. You need to let the hatred go for your own sake. You're drinking poison expecting me to die. YouTube isn't my everything anymore. It seems to be yours. I'm still gonna show up even if it's from my backyard. I don't know what to tell you. You didn't win. You know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. Didn't do anything to you, but I just don't like you. Coco, please leave my shoe alone. Hold on, we gotta take the shoes off. Oh. Anyways, yeah, just let her show herself. Just let her show herself. Hold on, I gotta flip so Coco will leave me alone. I wanna vape. She gets so offended. Coco, I don't always like to fight for my life. Sometimes I just want to be secure that my clothes are going to stay on, my feet are going to stay attached. All right, I'm going to try to start muting when I cough so I'm not coughing right in your ear. Yeah, just let it go for now. Free the people. At this point, just let her make herself look bad. I love you. This is my view. I kind of just wanted to be sure nothing was like hanging right over my head. This is much cleaner than I thought it would be. I will say that. I mean, I wouldn't eat on it or anything, but it definitely could be worse. Nikki! I got your text the other night, but it was when I got like violently ill, almost passed out. But I will respond today. I wasn't feeling good at that time to respond. Look at Bean. I think we could come down. Yeah. I just didn't eat enough, and then I donated plasma. And it's what happens if you don't eat like a really good meal. So, I just didn't feel good. But then I felt magically better because my daughter hydrated me. I told her she was waterboarding me. She kept giving me like orange juice. She gave me this hydration concoction. I forget what she said. It wasn't liquid IV. It was something like that though. Coconut water. Chicken noodle soup. I just didn't eat the chicken pieces. But anyways, She got me fixed up. Let's get the fountain. I picked the chicken out also. I like the noodles and the broth. That's about it. Chicken has been disgusting to me since I was a little girl. Like there were other things that my mom would cook when I was little that I would tolerate, but chicken just for some reason it is just I think everybody has that food, right? That like other people think it's good and they just don't like it. I don't like the smell of chicken. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the taste of it. It truly grosses me out. She did take care of me. Yesterday, she had me on an eating schedule. She had me on the treadmill. She was like, Mommy, she said, you don't take good enough care of yourself. So yesterday, she got an orange juice in me. She had me on the treadmill, even though my back hurt. What else did she make? She made me sure I got vegetables, fruit in. Like I told her yesterday, I said, I truly don't know what I would do without you. Like, I don't know where. I'm so grateful for her. Anyway, she fixed me up over the last 2 days, and now I feel pretty damn amazing. I do have to say, I don't feel lightheaded. I don't feel weak. I don't feel like I could run a marathon or anything, but, you know. I also think I feel really good because I'm super hydrated. Like I had somebody yelling at me to drink more fluids. And I drink a lot of fluids, just probably not the best fluids. So her and for the people both tell me, I always want to say my boyfriend, but you know who my boyfriend is now. They always tell me sparkling water isn't real water. To me it is. It's water, but or it's not as good as just drinking regular water because the carbonation, whatever. Anyways, she made sure I had a balance of electrolytes, like just everything. She could be a nurse when she grows up. She'd be a really good nurse. I don't know what she's going to do, but whatever field she goes in, she's going to do big things. But I think she'd be a good nurse too because for one thing, she's just really like it's just built in her. Like she knows how to take care of people and what they need. But I think she'd have a good empathetic heart towards the people suffering with addiction problems because she knows what her mom went through. So I think she could really, I don't know, I think back to when I was going through all my shit and I had some really good nurses. But I remember this one nurse who, she was really mean to me. I don't think she wanted to deal with me, to be fair, but I remember I was called crazy. She actually said I was faking it when I came in with delirium tremens, like tremens, whatever it is. I was hallucinating. I thought I was on a ride at Disneyland. And then I remember my mom came to visit because she realized like something, you know. Anyways, and I remember I asked her if we could buy a Minnie Mouse, was it a t-shirt? I think it was a Minnie Mouse t-shirt. Anyway, she said I was faking it. I got her often enough because there was this one hospital I was a frequent flyer at. But I'll never forget the way this woman made me feel. Like drunk, I still felt it. Like I wasn't worth even getting treatment. And to be called crazy, and like, yeah, I was, but to be called crazy, I'm like, so what if okay, I'm crazy. I still deserve treatment, you know? Anyways, I had really good nurses, and then I remember this one woman who huffed and puffed. But again, this is what I want to say too. Like, I know nurses are overworked, and I could have been her 10th drunk patient, right? But I will say it's not safe to ever say somebody is faking, hallucinating when they're coming down off of numerous substances. Like, what if she would have sent me home? I probably would have died. Let's be honest. Like, anyways. What is wrong? How do I know this is really Mandy? Hold on. They just said fuck off. It wasn't. If that's anybody, that's Satan. Erin, are you listening right now? Can you confirm you're okay? Actually, I'm just going to text her really fast. I'm going to I don't believe him either, but I'm going to text Erin. Male. Male. Am I back, you guys? Press 1 if you can hear me. Great Danes. Thank you. I'm back. Okay. I sent her a message asking, are you okay? And then I called her and it went straight to voicemail. But let's pretend it was really Mandy and she was worried. She would have said, yes, it's me or something, not fuck off. So I have a feeling everything's okay. Thank you so much. I don't know where she is right now. Cocoa Bean! Cocoa Bean! I don't know. She's somewhere. Come, come, come! Yes, you came! Hello! Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you do when it's 2:30? You're so cute. Do you like being naked? She's the bean. And when she's really yappy, I call her Yoko. Have you ever seen that one clip? It's, oh gosh, John Lennon. Who was he singing with? I can't remember now. Anyways, they're both jamming, singing. It's great. And then Yoko starts going, yeah! And then the guy's eyes get wider than like I've ever seen eyes get. Anyway, so when she's really yappy, she's Yoko. I saw the most unfortunate picture of Yoko's butt today. I don't even remember why it came across my timeline. I remember thinking, did they edit John's butt? And where did Yoko's go? Those were my exact thoughts. Chuck Berry! Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. Hold on. I don't know what John saw. I mean, I guess when you're on drugs, like he clearly was on drugs at some point, okay? Like, I'm a John fan too, but like, none of what was happening was like giving sober at all. So I guess when you're on things and you're in love, but I didn't think she was either. And I guess different strokes for different folks, but I heard that she's making John Lennon's son buy John's stuff from auction. And I think that's so cruel. I don't know. I don't have anything nice to say about her. I already don't like her. And if that's true, I think that's so fucked up. Like, just give him his dad's stuff. She has enough money. It's not like she needs the money. And if she does, oh well, like give the son his shit, you know? I saw a video of her from 9 years ago, and the difference is crazy. I haven't seen what she looks like lately. Well, I think the last time I saw her, she had short hair. Oh, Foodie. Yeah, she doesn't even look anything like her. I mean, it's just insane. She used to be able to tell she was a woman, like she had feminine features. And she tried, I feel like at least. Her hair would be done, her makeup done. She would try and wear clothes that, I don't know. She never really dressed amazing, but she didn't dress like how she does now. And it has nothing to do with the hijab, okay? If she wasn't wearing the hijab, she would still look like a hot mess. She's filthy. I don't even think she knows how to behave anymore. Like, you see her go out to eat in public and she acts like a feral animal. She does, like, just wild. And that's not even me trying to be mean. Anyways, yeah, but addictions will do that to you. You go downhill. You don't know how to act or behave anymore. You don't keep up with your hygiene. Yes. She wasn't exactly the cleanest, okay? She would admit to drip drying, but at least, like I said, she would shower more often than she does now. You can't tell me she showered in the past month. I've seen what she looks like. That's not clean. And yeah, I don't know how she could stand it. I cannot stand bad breath and fuzzy teeth on me. It's just not a good feeling. It's a 2038. They don't need engines anymore. Or wheels, for that matter. We just, yeah. You should probably go to the dentist. The feds are going to raid you. Good thing I already notified my police department that I'm a YouTuber. So I'm assuming if any raiding or swatting of any, it's already in the system. Well, I mean, I guess if the feds are going to raid me, they're going to raid me, but it is what it is. I'll just sit back here on my chair. Wait for them to be done. What did Nikki say? She scratches the buildup of her teeth. Ugh. And we're supposed to believe she was intimate with Salah. Hi. Never happened. That bear will be bored at my place. Probably mine too. I mean, Bean. At one point, things like that would have worried me. Now, it's like, if they show up, they show up. Not doing nothing wrong. Coco is all in a tizzy. I tried to, since I couldn't reach past the fupa. Well, there's no way. Like, seeing the picture that we've all seen, and what Foodie Beauty, there's just no way. 10 minutes? Why, is something wrong? What did Eddie say? Thank you, Eddie. Hoping my boyfriend and my dad work on it sooner rather than later, but, they're both busy, so whenever they get to it. But she'll be a beautiful car, and, yeah. She is a beautiful car. But she'll be more beautiful out of the yard and living it up. I can't wait to hear what she sounds like again. When I was a kid, I remember I thought she sounded like a cat purring, but anyways, I just assume the Mustang is a she. Coco says she agrees. I love it too. I have good memories in it. It deserves to be running again. It does. So when people are like, you should get that car working, it's a pity, it's a shame to have it. I'm like, I agree. I agree. But, it's out of my control. They're always a she. I love that you named yours after me. But not the name I prefer to go by. I think your Mustang is too pretty to be a Jenny. I don't even know what she's mad at. What? Well, I don't trust your judgment. You also want to be all bald for some reason. And I'm not talking about the hair on your head. I'm talking about how you're trying to take away the most beautiful hair on your face and be left with nothing. Anyway, so I don't trust your judgment anymore. And you still liked me after my outfit yesterday. That was crazy. I looked like a drunk woman went to the Goodwill and like grabbed a pair of socks and leggings and a shirt and shoes, and just it all went together even though it didn't. Anyways, you still loved me after yesterday. I know, but you keep trying to convince me that a mustache is gonna look good, and it's not. And I stand by this. You do whatever you want to your face in our off seasons, but when you come back to me, you better not be hairless. And in case you didn't know, our off season is when you have to go back home and you're not visiting California. Can you shave your dog? I don't really know how much more she could be shaved. But no, she just got groomed. I don't think she wants to be bald. I know. Brandon said he was because he's hot. And I said, I'm cutting my hair off. And he said, shut up. Men look so good with beards. I don't know why they just choose the mustache. I mean, I think Free the People is the most he's the most attractive man in the world to me. But like, he's even hotter with the beard, okay? And like the mustache, he'd still be gorgeous. But like, I'm so used to him looking all chiseled. Like, I don't know. He just, the way he does his beard looks so good. Anyways, he can't come to me bald. And I don't know why, but mustaches look creepy to me. They just do. I have never seen anybody with just a mustache and thought that they didn't look creepy. I feel really bad if you're listening and you have a mustache. But just know you probably look a lot better with a beard. I don't know. It's just a preference for me, and just... I know I love a man, not a little man with not hair. All these clean-shaved men are not for me. Need glasses, my love. Oh, I could do a sticker. Oh, okay. Can I do... Hold on. Oh, poo. Hold on, I'm doing a poll and I need you guys to prefer. Which do you prefer? Beard, mustache, neither. Or I'm gonna just put hairless. Start a poll. Did it work? I'm a big, fat, hairy guy. Foodie, is that you? Hairless? Oh, it was only one person. Okay. Mustache? Oh, somebody took their vote back. Nope. We have 3 votes now. If you voted for mustache for the people, somebody vote for beard for me, because I can't vote, please. So please, I'd appreciate it. I need to... Don't like hairy women. Okay, that makes sense. Some people like a mustache, right? It seems like it would tickle. I mean... Well, maybe you could have a mustache for a day for the people. Anyways. All right, set a timer for the people, 5 minutes, and I'll get off the live stream. Why? Do you want to take a nap? I forget too, I'm so used to my iPhone 13 that I had. Like, it was time to go once it died. And this phone doesn't ever die. What? What's the point? But not every tickle is created equal in that department. In my defense. Like, too much of a good thing is too, like, anyways. Back to vaping. What should I get tomorrow? I went with an indica last time. Maybe we should go with a sativa tomorrow. What if I want to talk all day about mustaches and Chantel's fupa and my half-eaten winter squash. You know, I have a lot of thoughts in my head. And the fountain is really going now. We're just going to leave the fountain. Okay, I guess I could make the pull. Go away. Go away. I can't get rid of the pull. There we go. Look at it go now. I really I can't. Apparently the vape is hitting. All right. I really hope. What was I even trying to say? If that thing flies at my head, we're going to die. Okay, it went away. I don't know if you saw the beetle. He was kind of too big to miss, but I also don't know if I was pointing it at him. It's like he had a thought. Do I want to mess with her? And he thought better, so he moved on. Oh, I know what I was trying to say. I hope things drink out of there. That was the whole point. And I guess with the 2 tiers, you could put birdseed in one of them, but I didn't want to deal with birdseed and cleaning. It didn't sound like something that I was in the mood for. So I gave them water and a place to rest instead. Distraction about the mustache tickle. Yeah, I would be lying if I said that it's not on my brain at this point. The shirt is really nice. It's not heavy. I think it was regularly almost $30, and I liked it, but not enough for that. Not that that's like, I don't know. I have to spend a lot of money on my daughter's stuff that like, I don't know. I can't do that with me, right? But the shirt went on clearance for $10. I don't know if I shared it. And then I had a promo code because I left a review for something. So I think I paid $6 for it. And it says, haven't been early since 8. I think I already told you guys, but I need you to know about it again. Oh! And I have a little Casey Lee detail. Oh, this is so cute! I didn't notice this part. Who is Casey Lee? I can't see what that says. Musgraves? Musgrave. Who are you? Well, you make very cute clothes, Casey Lee. She has cute dog clothes, too, at Walmart. Is she a country singer? Or is she just somebody who designs clothes? Casey Lee sounds like she sings country to me. Okay? And she likes Natty Lights and red cowboy boots. And a Newport every once in a while. Well, I don't know. I think she has a collab. But I could also have that wrong. I don't know anything, okay? All I know is Casey Lee has very cute clothes. I'm pretty sure. I think Casey Lee has a collab with Lee. Because those really cute pinstripe pants that I have, I think that's what they're called. Those are Lee, but I think it was the Casey Lee collab. But I don't know if Casey Lee is Casey Lee or Casey Lee is the collab. I don't know. If somebody can use Google and let me know who the hell she is. And is her name really Casey Lee? Or is that the collab? I'm going to be really disappointed if she's not like a country singer because I have her all built up in my head. And she likes playing that one song, On the Pontoon. That's a good song. I think they're in the sun. You need some beer. No, thank you. I'm allergic. Nope, we do not. We drink Coke Zero. And sometimes water. If I drank, this live stream would end with us going to the police station. Guaranteed. So, that's just not the fun I'm trying to have. I don't think I could survive jail. At one time, I was a young spring chicken without a bad back. And now I couldn't do the jail life. Oh, no, it's okay. Katie, yes. I'm really worried about her. I was thinking about it a lot of this morning. I'm sad for her. I'm really, really sad. Because she didn't sound done to me. But if Shorty has all these things going on, so much so that she's going to have to be hospitalized, and they said she's not going home anytime soon. Every time she goes to the hospital, it's going to be worse than the time before. And cirrhosis is so painful. But that's the reality of heavy drinking. I mean, it's so bad for you. And I think how much she worries about her dad dying, like, he's probably going to outlive her if she doesn't stop. And again, like, I know somebody's going to take this wrong or twist it or run to her and say, I'm talking crap. People used to love to do that. I'm not. There was a time where I was getting pancreatitis and going home and drinking anyways. The second I'd get out of the hospital, there was a time I was being put into detox, get home and drink, and abuse the medication they gave me to help with the withdrawals at home. Like, I've been there. I've been where she is. And, like, I remember the parts where the detox was just so bad and, there's one thing that could take all the pain away, so you get stuck in this vicious cycle, right? But I think she thinks her problem isn't that bad. But that's how alcohol will lie to you. Like, other people have it worse. You're still having fun. You won't have an income if you stop drinking because nobody will want to watch your channel. Like, I don't know. Alcohol will just lie to you and it'll keep you stuck. I've also been hospitalized and had people sneak me alcohol, right? Like, that's just the reality of addiction. So I'm not talking about anything from like a judgment place. It's just, I get it and I feel for her. I really do. And I know, again, she's done a lot of things to piss people off. A lot of people don't like her. I'm not talking about what she has said and done. I'm talking about the addiction aspect. Like, think of you at the worst of your addiction, like how bad off you were, and you were still lying to yourself that it wasn't that bad, right? But like how miserable, like how you would have moments, right, where all the shame would eat you alive, all the guilt. You would also have like moments of paranoia, like everybody's talking about you, everybody's talking about what you're doing. I don't know. It's not a fun spot to be at. It's not. So just pray for her. I truly think I'm here because of prayers. My mom didn't stop praying for me, so I know they work. She has to face whatever is keeping her drinking. She has to, or else she'll never be ready to quit. Because if you think of the times where you were using heavy, like I know for myself, like I wanted an escape and I didn't want to think. You know, there's all this pain I didn't want to face, address, like all this hurt, just a lot of stuff, right? And so alcohol would turn off my brain and my thoughts, and I would just feel like I got a warm, boozy hug. But then when the alcohol wore off, and it's crazy, like I realize this now, I didn't see it then. The thoughts, the hurt, the pain, it was all there, but a million times worse. So then I'd have to drink again to make it disappear. It's truly a vicious cycle. She did. But the food around the heart and the liver 3 times the size is terrifying. It is. She has to be drinking a lot. I don't want her to die. I don't. I think she could have a powerful story that could help a lot of people. We've all seen her at her worst now on YouTube clips, however you viewed it. Think if she got sober, like, I don't know, maybe there'd be other people in her chat. Other people who saw if Katie can do it, maybe I can too. But I still have a lot of bad examples that I don't use anything. And don't. You're chained to it, and it sucks. She said she really means it this time that she has to stop drinking or she's gonna die. I hope she means that because she's gonna die soon. If not, she already has wet brain. I hope she means it. I also know as addicts, we know what to say. Like, I would know what to say to convince whoever was around me at the time that I was really going to get help this time. I was really done. But maybe she did get scared straight. And sometimes people need that too. Like, she doesn't seem like the person who's going to learn the easier, softer way, or like, right? Like a slap on the wrist isn't going to do anything to her. I think she has to be scared. That's what I think Foodie's got. I think Foodie's going to have to be scared straight. And if I think about all the things I went through before I finally quit, like I had to be beaten up, broken down, stripped of everything I owned and loved. Not even a pot to piss in, a dollar in my pocket, or a purse around my shoulder. Like I had nothing, right? Anyways. Hello, Roger. Addicts are the best manipulators. Hey, we could make great hostage talkers. I mean, really, we could. We could. You know what addicts are, though, too? We're so fucking strong. Like, do you think of a normie? Like, they couldn't survive the shit that we did. Like, I try to picture my normal mother, right? My normal mother who doesn't do anything, right? Anyways, like, I try to picture her surviving a night in jail or a night on the street, and I don't think she could. I don't think she could. But anyways, in a lot of ways, we figure things out, right? We can make things happen. And it's great in sobriety how we could kind of use those things in a better way. Like, I can always figure things out. I can always make things happen. I'm very stubborn, I will say that. Like, sometimes to my benefit, sometimes to my disadvantage. But it's great when it works in my benefit. Yes, very strong-minded and the will to keep going. Anyways, you guys, I think my man wants me to hang out with him. So I think I'm going to do that because I love his face and he's sexy. And I don't know. He deserves my attention. I don't want Foodie Beauty stealing him or anything. So me and Coco are going to go inside and chat with him and hang out with him for a bit while I fold laundry. I need to make a bed. I don't know. It seems like I get housework done faster when, like, I'm doing it with him on the phone. I don't know why, but it helps me not be like, oh, I have to do this, right? We end up talking about something and I end up flying through like 5 things. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow I will pop on at some point. If I could sneak in a recap, I will. But it might have to be a backyard stream. Anyways, what I do know is Thursday morning, we will do a Foodie Beauty recap, okay? So we'll have a lot of things to yap about. And maybe, like I said, it'll get me in the mood to do reactions again. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members, and the trolls for keeping me in the algorithm. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. Whatever you believe in, please pray for Katie, seriously. That's what I ask. And if you don't like her, sometimes we have to pray for our enemies. And you'll be surprised what that prayer will also do for you. All right, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next live stream. Goodbye, everybody.